Whose station would this be?
Marcel.
Oh, God. This is so manky.
What's my favorite brush?
They're disgusting. You're taking these home tonight?
I'm burning them.
The staff doesn't respect their stations. It's obvious that they're not taking care of their equipment. When I go back into the salon and I see those manky brushes, I'll burn them myself.
These are the
Shiatsu massage chairs.
that you spent a lot of money on. I think it's a very nice chair. I think it is the ugliest shampoo room ever. Tim and Alexis spent all this money on these fancy shampoo chairs, but the shampoo area looks like something from a prison camp. The color is just putrid.
It was the design team that picked it out for us.
Oh, the design team picked it out, but you didn't say yes or no.
We agreed to the color.
We agreed
We agreed to baby.
And you got a lot of it. Let me find a nice professional hair product, shall I? Oh, this looks interesting. It's poo-pourri. When I come to a professional hairdresser, I don't want to buy stuff to make my smell nice. I'm glad that everyone thinks it's kind of funny because I find it insulting. Here's the thing. Apart from the fact that the color really is hideous, the chairs are brand new, the stations are brand new, it's not filthy, it's in an amazing area, and it actually has a lot of potential. So tomorrow, I want to hear more about what you think the issues are in this salon. 9 a.m, staff meeting, and don't be late. It's becoming clear to me that Tim and Alexis have no idea what they're doing. So I needed to sit down with the staff and find out what was really going on. I wanted to start off the staff meeting so that you could really tell me what was going on in the salon. Because honestly, my feeling is there's no respect on either side. Is that true?
One of the biggest problems is she has no appreciation for hairdressers. We're dumb people.
Alexis treats you like you're stupid because you're hairdressers.
She has, as she will tell you, an MBA from USC, and she was summa cum laude. And she's told us this a number of times.
Almost as if we're second-class citizens.
We need Tabatha to take Alexis by the shoulders and shake her and make her listen. Just because you have an MBA doesn't mean you know a thing.
Do you guys have any education in here at all?
No.
That was emphatic, no? Tiffany, you're making a face.
I've never worked in a salon before, and I haven't been trained to work in the salon. I didn't get any training from Alexis or Tim at all.
It's obvious Tim and Alexis think the salon is going to run itself. Not only did they hire a receptionist with no salon experience, they didn't even take the time to train her properly. And that is Salon Management 101. I heard that there have been some significant staff changes. Alexis fired 5 staff.
I think a lot of it has to do with the respect. The last 2 women that left, I know they didn't feel respected.
7 people have left. Okay, that's a lot.
7 people is a team.
At some point, she even said, I don't care if I have an empty salon. It's my salon. I think Alexis can definitely be a bitch. Comes to a point where you don't want to take it anymore, and I've come to that point where I'm just kind of like over it.
Who else has thought about going? Alexis has fired half her staff, and I need to see if the stylists that are left can do good work. So I'm bringing in models to assess their skills.
I want to be perfectly clear. I don't want to go this dark.
You don't have to go that dark. Like the color you have in your eyes, I think would be really, really beautiful. It's a natural color that appears in your eyes, so it'll always look good in your hair. So I think that's something that you would be really nice to be able to pull that color out.
Nice job. Keep going.
Thank you.
So the last time I had it colored was 5 years ago, and about half of it fell out within weeks. So I've never let anyone color or highlight my hair since then.
Did your hair break off, or did it fall out?
It fell out.
Had you been swimming a lot?
It was summertime, so yeah.
Okay.
So you need to explore it further, but you're on the good consultation path.
Thank you.
Looking at this picture, it looks like maybe you want to go a little darker with your color.
My main thing is easy.
Blow dry. Do you take time to do that at home?
It take maybe 5 or 10 minutes max in the morning.
All right, well,
With 3 kids, it's gotta be quick.
right. We'll add some layers into your hair with your color and your nice cut. I think you'll be happy. Okay.
Keep going.
Thank you.
I have to tell you, I've never walked into a salon where I have 5 owners. How's it working out having 5 owners?
Actually, it
It's a
doesn't
mess.
work.
It's a real big mess.
Okay, tell me why.
Because everybody had different opinion and everybody doing things, everybody doing different things.
So it's like every man for himself.
Every man for themselves. Yeah.
Did all of you put in equal amount of money, or did some of you put in more money?
At the beginning, everybody put in the same amount.
What about now?
Now, I have put in 10,000 extra out of my own pocket.
Okay, so have you been paid back the additional money?
No, I have not.
You have not, okay.
And we're behind on our rent.
Yeah.
How far behind on your rent are you?
No, thousands of dollars.
Give me a
60.
figure. 60,000. How is this business structured? Are you commission? Are you rental?
We're rental.
Salon Vendôme is a booth rental salon, which means that all the stylists and the owners pay a weekly rent for their station. Do all your staff pay rent on time?
They all do except for one,
And who's that?
Janice.
And how far behind is
About
she?
$6 grand.
And you've let her get that far behind in rent?
Yes.
And are all of you paying your rent on time?
I'm behind.
Okay, so how far behind are you in rent?
3,300, I think.
Why?
We're supposed to pay $300 a week, and then there were other stylists that I was informed they were only paying $250 or $100 a
So
week.
you decided to stop paying the
Yes.
rent on your own business to get yourself in debt.
Yeah, when you put it like that, yes.
Who else doesn't pay rent in the salon, or who else is behind?
I'm behind.
You're behind as well, Angel, and tell me why.
Why? Maybe because I really want to have a receptionist in the front desk. Maybe some of us are happy not having a receptionist, but I'm not.
But you're not paying your portion of the rent to enable the salon to hire that receptionist.
I can see your point because
My
it's
point-
hard to put in money when no one else wants to do anything for the salon.
It's hard to pay the
though.
bills when there is no money.
But when no one wants to do anything extra for the salon.
Yeah, but you're all happy the way it is, and I'm not happy the way it is.
It's so stressful.
But
It's
okay, but
stress.
if you
Enough. All these owners do is bicker. They have a really selfish attitude. It's me, and no one cares about the overall salon. Is this how you run your business, bickering backwards and forwards and pointing the finger at everyone all the time?
all the time.
That's how it is.
I mean, I honestly don't think that any of you have any idea how crazy it is inside your salon. So why don't we take a look at what happened today? So, I mean, basically a client walks into the salon and they're waiting for someone to come and acknowledge them. And they're waiting and waiting and waiting.
It's wrong, but we'll have no reception.
First of all, look, everyone should use a receptionist. My problem is I saw a lot of people today on their cell phones texting as clients were walking in and ignoring clients. Let's look at this.
So she didn't show. And she just called, and it's like, I mean, it's always something.
So that's Janice, yes?
Yes. I begged her, please be on time, because if you're late, I can't do you. So I told her, don't bother coming.
She's sitting up front in the reception area, complaining to another client about her client being late and then gossiping about the client. What's the location of your salon?
In the Galleria area.
It is a high-end neighborhood in Houston.
The Beverly Hills of Houston.
Is that high-end behavior?
No. It's not acceptable.
Take a look at this.
Don't blame on me. Go tell Jack. He's the owner.
Jack, it's hot in here.
It is.
Tell you because you're the owner.
Oh, yeah.
Blame it on you.
No.
Angel, you're at the desk saying, I'm not an owner, go talk to Jack. Are you proud of being an owner of this salon?
No.
I usually say Jack is the owner because he takes care of a lot of things.
So you don't admit that you're an owner either. You put it all on Jack.
He's the one who had to write all the checks, so that's the one.
Jack, would you like the responsibility of owning the whole salon?
No.
Okay.
I would like for them to help me run the one we've got. and own together.
Look, when you own a business, you need to own a business and you need to run a business. This is a free-for-all. This is every man out for himself. I'm not doing it. I mean, honestly, what are you, like a bunch of hillbillies? You have no respect for each other, no respect for the client, no respect for your profession. Give me your keys. I'm taking over. I'll take all 5 sets of keys. Hello, everyone. Gather round. Come on.
When Tabatha first walked in, I was shocked. My biggest fear, I guess I had, is that Tabatha was going to put me on blast and really rip me a new one.
I'm Tabatha, and I'm taking over. You all look absolutely petrified, as you should be. I have cancelled all your appointments for the week, and at the end of the week, some of you may be working here, and some of you may not. So, Debbie, now I need you to take me on a tour. I do actually see some nice design. I'm not seeing dirt everywhere. I'm not seeing hair all over the floor. The problem in Touch of Elegance isn't that it's dirty or run down. It's that it hasn't been organised properly to make any sense. What's this whole little thing? Looks like a coupon stuffing
It's a
station.
marketing table. No.
It's a marketing table.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm a client and I walk past and I just see people sitting there stuffing envelopes as I walk in the back/front door. Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Let's take a look at the back/front door. This is the reception area, yeah?
Yes.
Okay. And gee, what a surprise. Another coupon table. Debbie's obviously in serious financial trouble, but the coupons and discounting just cheapen the reputation of the salon. Christina, how many promotion codes are in the computer at the moment?
Maybe 40.
40. You told me 20.
About 20, yeah.
And now I'm hearing 40. How the hell do you girls keep all of those promotions straight?
It's hard. We don't. I definitely think the coupons are discounting the work and time and effort that I put in. I've worked a 6-hour day and made only $10.
I really can see that I've got my work cut out for me in this week. This isn't high end. And it does have to change to be able to save her business. I got an earful from Debbie about how frustrated she is with her staff. Good morning.
Good morning.
So I wanted to sit down with them and get their point of view. You know, Debbie told me yesterday that 9 people left.
11.
11. So there was a massive walkout.
There's been many.
There have been many massive walkouts.
This has been going on for generations. We're just the new ones. Her reputation in the town is terrible. People don't want to stay because of the way she acts.
Why are people walking out?
The unhealthy atmosphere, the craziness, the inconsistencies, the mood swings.
What are you telling me, that Debbie's crazy and people just get sick of it and leave?
Pretty much.
Pretty much.
Mm-hmm. Everyone who owns a salon in this town has worked for her at one point and left and decided to go do it differently. I stay at the salon because I see the potential the salon has. If Debbie were to just change, we could be a very busy, high-end salon.
What's Debbie like as a boss?
She's just under a lot of stress and it just comes out. She can't keep it inside anymore. She can't bottle it in.
So if you go to approach Debbie...
She's unapproachable.
Or she ignores you and lets you stand there and feel like an idiot, feel like a child.
Does she treat you like children?
Yes.
Yeah. Last week, she told me I was the baby, and I don't look professional like everyone else. And she's gonna buy me clothes, but I have to leave them in the salon and get dressed at work. Sorry. It's very hard to do my job when Debbie's picking on me, especially when it's done in front of clients.
It's nice to have young blood, as long as you have the work to back it up. I mean, do you have education in here?
No one's allowed to take any classes.
No one's allowed to take any classes?
Or she's not approving to pay for them.
Debbie should be putting her resources into educating her staff, not these crazy marketing techniques. What do you guys think of the marketing? Tell me about these letters that get sent out.
I'm new.
Okay.
And so, of course, Debbie's telling me all these great things about these letters, and I'm believing it. because I don't know any better.
Okay.
So she gets out this letter, and it, like in big, bold letters on the top, says, I am confused. Why aren't you coming in to see me?
I kind of feel a little harassed just listening to it.
Exactly.
They became stalkerish. All of a sudden, they went from being promotions to being stalking.
Hey guys, I'm shocked that you didn't pick up the phone and call my salon. What do I have to do to get you to change your mind?
They're just so insane. Anyone that reads them can do nothing but laugh. I mean, we just laugh at them.
It sounds to me like Debbie's desperate to get people in the door.
Well, yeah, as you could see with all the coupons, I'm sure.
Yeah. Let's talk about those coupons.
Look, we do hair for free sometimes.
Can we change them, please?
They've just gotten out of control.
It's too much.
What does Debbie say when you tell her that you don't like the coupons or the specials?
She says they work. And that's it. So I just don't argue with her. I'm tired of arguing.
Debbie doesn't like me to say anything about anything. She'd just rather me say, yes, ma'am, no, ma'am, and that's it.
My head is swimming, so thank you for being honest with me. My hope is that your work is really good. So tell me what's going on. What are some of the issues in here?
We need Nick to take a stand, man up, be the boss.
Okay, so Nick doesn't stand up?
No.
There isn't really Nick taking charge. A lot of it gets put onto Sabina. She is an equal at the salon as far as all of the employees here go. And we do feel that she puts herself on top of everybody.
Nick doesn't have a lot of experience with the computer system, marketing, emails.
By you doing it, it just keeps allowing him to keep relying on you, and as a salon owner, that's not what should happen.
Sabina, do you think that Nick can step up?
I think if he has a daily affirmation every day, these are the things I have to do today. This is how I have to behave.
You're talking about Nick like he's 5 and like he's a moron.
He's not a moron,
But you're talking about him like he's an idiot. You told him he was a pussy, he didn't know what the he was doing.
We always joke in the salon that Nick has lost his balls and Sabina has them.
I tell him he has a mangina. Nick, he's a doormat. Everything that happens, it's kind of like, I don't see it, it's not there.
Natasha, I know that Nick is your dad, and I'm sure it's hard for us to talk about your father. However, I'm here to help him save his business.
Yeah, I'm just used to everyone, like, taking advantage of him, and it's hard. Like, I tell him, like, don't let them do that, and it just has gotten to the point where I'm just, like, numb to it. I just ignore it now because I'm, like, so embarrassed.
It's hard for me to see my dad getting taken advantage of. I wish my dad would step up more and just take more responsibility, have people respect him more.
We all love Nick. He is
nice
a wonderful, wonderful man, but he's not doing a good job as a business owner.
Do you think that Nick bit off more than he could chew?
Absolutely.
Taking over a salon this big?
I knew Nick prior to him owning here, and it's been way too much for him to handle.
We were all hired by Nick, and we want to work for Nick.
Do you feel like you work for Nick now?
No. No.
No. Who do you feel like you work for?
The redheaded sea witch.
Wow. Who feels like Sabina has taken over? Who wants Sabina as a boss?
That's been discussed that if she decided to take ownership or Nick handed it out, that we would all walk out. Sabina is a bitch. She's cocky. Sabina is very loud. Sabina is a little obnoxious.
There was a flyer that she had sent out to her clients, and this flyer said that, due to financial problems, she was going to close down her salon and partner with Concerto.
I did not say that.
Did.
Absolutely not.
You did.
No, I did not. Absolutely not.
This is what he does in front of clients, and it's embarrassing.
This is what happens in front of clients?
Yeah. You know, I'm not there to make friends, so if they don't really like me much, them.
And my understanding is, Danielle, you're the apprentice in the salon.
Yeah.
Yeah? And you're everyone's assistant?
No, on my contract, it says Sabina and Nick are my main 2 trainers.
Okay.
But I feel like I'm teaching myself sometimes.
It sounds like no one's training you. So what are you being used for?
I'm known as Sabina's bitch. I mean,
Everyone's nodding, so obviously it's common knowledge that you're known as Sabina's bitch.
I asked Sabina yesterday, why are you texturizing your hair like that? Why are you asking? If you're not gonna help me, then I'm gonna go over to Nick. And then and that's when Nick said, no, you're Sabina's slave, go over there.
you know what? This is absolutely ridiculous. There is a young girl sitting here that's being talked about like she's property. Hate to tell you this, people, slavery ended. And Danielle, I will emancipate you if I have to.
I don't think anybody deserves to be treated like a bitch or a slave, but I think Nick is too intimidated by Sabina to do anything.